Antonio, how pleasing was it to be back to winning ways and play such a big part personally at the weekend?
Yeah, it was very important, especially after the disappointing game the week before. And I think we set the tone directly in the first half. This was really important for me personally to play 90 minutes in the league after a period where I didn't do it. So it was really a really good feeling personally, like to show the confidence and everything. But also team-wise, I think we showed really good things on the pitch.
The manager was full of praise for you after the game. How nice was that to hear?
Yeah, it's always good if the coach or the gaff is pleased with your performance. I try, of course, to fit in the role what he wants and what he expects of me personally, and then also to bring in my own ideas, my own qualities whenever I'm on the pitch, and to be dangerous. As you saw, I assist this game. Next game maybe I will score. So it's all about the team and that we won on this game.
Is that the type of thing he's been trying to work on with you? He spoke about things he's trying to get you to bring to your game. What have you and the coaching staff been working on in the last few weeks?
Yeah, I mean, he wants us to have these relationships on the pitch, like especially the strikers up front, to be close together, to have good combinations. And I think with this type of play, and if we are everybody on full speed, we can create a lot of damage to the opponents and create a lot of chances. And I think you saw how Ras, Fashion, and myself, how dangerous we get, how we chances we create, and this is what the gaff wants from me, to be flexible, to not stick only to one position, to be more connected to the game, and you saw that I can do anything what he wants from me.
You said that. Sorry.
Would you hope to get a good run in the team now, Antonio?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's, when you are injured, it's of course difficult to get back. The boys had also a good run, played really well, and I was working with the coaches. I was working for myself to get back into the team, because you have to deserve this shirt to be on the pitch every minute you get. Is it 10 or 90 minutes? And of course, I always want to start the game to be the main man up front, and now. It was very important for me to be back, but I know how hard is it to get back on the pitch in the first 11.
Yeah, and although you didn't get a goal at the weekend, it's touched upon already, your work rate, so you'd hope that that performance can help lead you get more game time.
Yes, of course. This is what the gaff always expects from every player. He wants to deserve the shirt, to give everything on the pitch, and to bring out in every game, in every training session, the best performance and the best version of yourself. So this is also what I demand from myself. I want to be out there, to play, and to get those minutes on the pitch.
Antonio, you hit the ground running when you came to Scotland. You were the leading scorer for a long period of the first part of the season. Are you confident with the remaining games in the league you can get back to scoring goals and push back up those goal-scoring charts?
Of course, I'm really confident with that. I know how fast it can go. So it was now, as you know, a period where I was out a little bit, and you have to fight back. And I think through this you learn a lot of things for yourself, and also working wise. And now with the new staff and with the team, how we want to play, how things can getting better. So I think with my quality I bring then individually, I can again go back on this scoring track and to score a lot of goals.
You say you're confident yourself. How's the team's confidence? Obviously, it was a bit dented after the cup final defeat, but a good win at the weekend. Another big game coming up Wednesday. How's everyone in the changing room feeling ahead of that?
Yeah, now of course after a win it's more positive. We know still what we have to work hard for, because it's not enough only to have a good first half. We have to perform 90 minutes. We want to win like every game, every half. So this is what the gaff also demands from us. So we are positive, but we know what we have to do better. And now we have a lot of or 3 really important games until the national team break, and we want to win them all. So to go again into a small break where we can also work on things we can then do in the finish of the season better.
Antonio, you spoke about playing closer together and the differences working under the new manager. Can that bring out the best of your overall game? Because you scored a lot at the start of the season, but as you mentioned, you got that assist on Saturday.
I think so, because I did this also before. It's not like it's something new for me. Now, of course, with new expectation, with new ideas how the GAF wants to play, it's where I have to adapt, and this is always in football like this. You have always to adapt, and it's not only with new people coming in, it's with every game and every situation in the game. So I want to be the best version of myself, of best Colak on the pitch. So I want to perform on the best level I can. So this means what I can do outside of scoring and assisting, what I can do running wise, tactical wise, so to make it easy for everyone on the pitch.
Antonio, sorry. Yeah, just a quick one. I noticed there you said you learn a lot of things about yourself when you're out, when you're fighting back to come. Can you share a bit more about that? What did you learn about yourself?
Yeah, it's not the first time I was in a situation like this, but you always have to be patient, to work hard. You have to, show in every moment in training how much you want to get back, how much you want to earn these minutes. I think the biggest difference is that I'm now in the shirt of Rangers, and this is bigger demanding and is a bigger expectations and everything around it, and a bigger pressure. So it was a thing what was new for me in that case, and this is also what brings me on to get faster back, and I wanted to be as fast as possible back on the pitch, and sometimes you have to be patient, sometimes you have to push more, but the most important thing that I am now fit back and full to go.
The coach said he'd like to see yourself and Morelos playing more regular together, but we've only seen glimpses of that. Is that something you've been able to work on the training ground, or have injuries kind of limited that?
Yeah, this discussion we had already, I think, in every press conference. So it's a thing we train and we work hard a lot. The GAF will decide when and for how long he will bring that. So it's not on my decision. So.